There's another method he talks about, calibrated questions. And I'll give an example of something that he uses, but just for the viewers here, a calibrated question is essentially an open question that starts with what, how, and sometimes why. And it's designed to get your counterpart to work with you to kind of find a solution for whatever problem is.
I think this is like his main, this is one of the main things he's known for.
Yeah.
On his courses. Calibrated questions is like his sort of, that's his golden goose, shall we say.
Yeah, whatever, his money maker.
Yeah.
But I love this because, you know, we read this book years ago, but actually it's helped me both in my personal and professional life by asking calibrated questions. Because not only does it get the other person to think, but it also allows, you know, new information. It allows you to understand them a bit better. So let me just give an example of what he used in the book.
Yep.
There was a patient in hospital and they were taking, the hospital were taking long to like give him his medication or whatever. And anyway, he wanted to leave. And the doctor used calibrated questions to help him stay. And he could have just said, no, you can't leave.
Yep.
Now that's an argument. I'm leaving. I'm going. Doesn't matter what you're saying. They could have been, and then he would have felt maybe like, even if he lost the argument and he had to stay, he would have felt like, oh, I'm staying here against my will.
Yeah, defiant. Yep.
Yeah, defiant. Perfect word. But instead, the doctor used calibrated questions to get him to stay. And what the doctor said was, what is so important about leaving? And then that allowed him to say, well, you know, I've got a delivery coming at 4 o'clock later. I need to be in for it. I need to get shopping for this, X, Y, and Z. So now the doctor said, okay, well, you know, we can get that organized for you. So it's best for your health if you stay here. Let's get that organized for you and we can sort that. So what the calibrated question did, it allowed the doctor to gain new information and it allowed to find the solution to the problem, which was, oh, I need to leave because I've got this order coming.
Yeah.
I don't care if I've got all these wires or whatever in me.
The thing I like about calibrated questions is the better the quality of your question, the better the quality of the answer you're going to get. So again, because you've got to kind of, yes, we lean into emotion, but you don't get emotional. You know, that's kind of what it is. So yes, emotions are good because you have to listen to what they're saying and understand them, but you don't, so the doctor didn't get angry and defiant and said, well, I'm the doctor. If you leave X, Y, Z, instead, he asked a very good question and a clear question that got a clear answer. And it kind of puts you on, look, we're on the same side. Yeah. You know, you're trying, I'm with you together, so let's work on this together. Let's solve this problem together. So that's what I like about calibrated questions is that, you know, you ask good quality questions, you know, with the openings, the what, and occasionally why. Yeah. And then, you know, you get to a solution. Again, you know, this book's about negotiating. You know, a lot of salespeople, maybe if you don't read this book and you're a salesperson, maybe you should read this book, because I think you'll definitely be, the quality of your sales will go up. Yeah. And as well, you know, what people will feel, they won't feel like they're being used, you know, because they want to feel like understood. They want to feel that they've heard, and they'll be like, you know what, I like this person. And then, you know, like I said, I've done sales in the past, and you kind of want to build a relationship with the person that you're selling to, because that person could refer people to you. There's a lot of benefits of actually building a good relationship with that person, as opposed to just trying to take everything you can from them one time, and then it's one time only, and then you don't see them again.